All right, we're in InDesign CS6, and we're going to look at how to format some of our text, create paragraph styles, and insert a pull quote. So I'm going to go up here to the top, and we'll insert a subtitle. Give myself some space. And I'm going to format that subtitle. So let's make it bigger, bolder, and let's give it a bit of color. There we go. So that's going to be my subtitle format. And now I'm going to create a style out of that format so I can easily apply it to other areas of the document. So I'm going to click on Window, type in Styles, Paragraph Styles, and I'm going to click on the little menu drop-down button in the top right and click on New Paragraph Style. I'll give it a name, Subtitles. Based on no paragraph style, and the following paragraph after this is going to be just a basic paragraph, so the basic body text. Click on Apply Style to Selection, so you can see we've got bold, 18 point font, and a blue color. Click on OK here. Now if I wanted to add another title, instead of having to go and reformat it and risk getting the wrong size or wrong color or something like that, and spending more time, I can just easily click on the subtitle paragraph style, and it will automatically add the subtitle to the text that I've selected. Next thing we might want to do, and especially if our page doesn't have such a big image as this one does, and we want to add some visual interest and also use this to help communicate our message, what we can do is we can add pull quotes. Also good for readability, so that people can figure out where they are. So a pull quote is literally what it says. We're going to take a quote from the text, so I'm going to copy that, create a new text box over on the side, give it some formatting, give it a color just to help further differentiate it. And now what I can do is I can go and I can drop that into on top of the text, and then to get the other text to wrap around it, I'm going to go back to my wraparound bounding box icon here in the top, and now you can see we've created a nice little pull quote that adds some visual interest, improves readability, and helps the reader navigate or find an area. Note that the idea for a pull quote is that we put the pull quote before where the reader will actually find the quote in context or in the text. Another little trick that I like to do is create some sort of a quote or some sort of a visual clue that this is a quote. So I can add a quote, get a nice big size for it. Let me just do fit the I did right click fit frame to content, and then we can put that over top of the quote. Now you'll notice that, let me just zoom in here for you. You'll notice that we don't see it because we've turned wrapping on. So what we need to do is go in here to our text frame options and have it ignore the wrapping, ignore the text wrap. If we add that and preview it, then we can see we've got that quote there. Now I just need to, I can put a little bit of an angle on it, place it a little bit, add some opacity to it, and then bring this back to the front using right click, arrange, bring to front. And there we go. Let me just and there we go. We've got a nice little pull quote in our document. Hope this helps.